Fuck it up, sis. 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 I love it. 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 Yes, baby. Yes. Yes. How does it feel? No one wants to fuck you. That is beautiful.
This is Isaiah 10:5. It says, O Assyrian, the rod of my anger, and the staff in their hand is my indignation. I will send him against a hypocritical nation, and against the people of my wrath will I give him a charge to take the spoil, and to take the prey, and to tread them down like the mire in the streets. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Warakah Kodash, which Yahweh is the Heavenly Father's true name. Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, it's his true name. And Rakah Kodash is the Holy Spirit. I'm also going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well in the scriptures. And salutations to all the brothers out there pushing his word in all truth and in all sincerity. And I read that scripture in Isaiah 10:5 because you're going to have Esau, Edom, come down on you people with great wrath, okay? In specific, you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. Okay, and you're that hypocritical nation that the Lord is going to allow, Esau to come against, okay? And the reason why is because everything that you do is a joke, all right? Everything that you do is ungodly, it's disobedient, and you need correction, okay? And since you don't want to listen to the men of the Lord who are set up by Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, you don't want to listen to the doctrine that's spoken. The Lord is going to use Esau as that sword to put you in order. And a lot of you are going to die. Okay? And terribly too. You see, right now, the Lord has, you Israelites, he's allowing you to do these things right now. That's why you see, as you saw in that footage, all right, that was posted by the brother GMS Watchman. He's a brother out there in New York. You have the so-called black woman, all right, at a Black Lives Matter protest, shaking her ass in front of everybody. That's just, madness, man. That's actually a shameful thing for a woman to uncover herself and have the world see, her private areas, her figure like that, But that just shows you, what type of society that we were in, okay? And the Elder Yashawamba from Dallas, he did a video on the that whole organization, that BLM movement, okay? And it was founded by these so-called black women, these feminists that are homosexuals, okay? That are lesbians, okay? And you see, what it produces. Okay, it doesn't produce anything positive, or productive. It's just basically putting you actually more in a more under a spell of hypnosis. Okay, to act wild. This thing goes from justice and all that to people shaking their asses and rioting. This is madness, man. And see, the Lord is about to, use Esau, okay, to check you people, man. And right now, you think it's all a game. You think it's a joke. Okay, ha, ha, ha. Everyone's laughing, having a good time, right? Yeah, but when this man comes down with that force, you think George Floyd's situation was harsh? Just see what's going to come soon, man. All right? You people are about to get literally your life beaten out of you. You see, George Floyd, that whole situation, that was lightweight, okay? Him just getting choked out. You're going to have Esau that's literally going to beat you to death, all right? Where you're going to not even be recognizable. Okay? You're going to be torn limb from limb. Okay, you see, the things that are coming are no joke, man. No laughing matter. All right? Let me get that, the wicket's my sword. This is Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Okay? For us, hopeful, elect, all right, those who are trying to get right and trying to, follow the law, statutes, and commandments and be obedient to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And we want the Lord to cast him down. We don't want him to overtake us, okay? But we know that this man is, we know that this man is the Lord's sword. And he's going to come down and destroy, man. That's why we're, praying for forgiveness and asking for protection. You see, you 2/3, all right, are going to get caught up in this mess, and you're going to be destroyed, man. All right? You're going to be destroyed. All right? And you see, the Lord has to destroy you because the Lord can punish you. The Lord can, do all these things to you, and you're going to revolt more and more. All right? This is Isaiah 1 and 3. It says, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doeth not know, my people doeth not consider. Okay, so you have these animals that are, who are very stubborn and not the most intelligent animals. They even know who their owners are, where their home is. You see, our people, the Israelites, they don't know who they are as a nation. They call themselves black, Puerto Rican, okay, Dominican, Mexican, Native American. They call themselves all these names instead of calling themselves Israelites. All right? And not only that, they don't even care who they are. Because we've gone out there numerous times, numerous of years, saying that, look, we're the Israelites. Okay, that they're Israelites. And guess what? A lot of them, they sit there, bypass, they don't care what we're saying. They laugh at it. Some people actually argue with us that they'll say that they're not Israelites. They'll actually fight, about it. They'll say that they're Egyptian, that they're Hispanic. We've heard it all. Okay? That they're Pangean. We've literally heard it all. Okay? And they'll fight for that. Instead of just being called Israelites. The nationality that the Lord put on us. You see, and the thing is, you people, hey, as the scriptures say, what a man calleth himself, or what a man thinketh, that's what he is. I'm roughly paraphrasing. It's in the book of Proverbs. And see, you people think that you're these other nations. Guess what? You are, man. Hey, you want to be that so bad? Guess what? That's what you are. But you see, the thing is, the Lord isn't coming to save, black people. He's not coming to save Hispanic people or Native American people and so on and so forth. He's coming to save the Israelites, all right, the elect of the nation of Israel, and that's it. And you people are going to find that out very soon. Okay? Now, this is Isaiah 1 and 4. Sinful nation. And this nation that it's talking about is you Israelites. A people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. And you see that. We just saw that in that footage. Okay? Because, yeah, you had the one woman, twerking, shaking her ass, being, a degenerate. But guess when you listen to what's going on in the background, you have people cheering her on. You have people literally cheering her on. Like this is a good thing. That's a disgrace. That's a disgrace not only to yourself, but to your whole entire nation, man. That's why no one takes the Israelites serious. Okay? And especially our women, man. And starting with the black woman, man. Okay? The Judite woman. All right? Because the Judite woman, man, they have no respect for not only themselves, but everyone around them, man. And that's why they have the lowest rates in marriage. Okay, they're the most undesirable woman. When you actually check out whom the most desirable women are in the world, okay, they're rated the lowest out of all the nations. And that's because no one takes them serious, man, because they don't take themselves serious. And you see, for you women, see, because our women, they believe in that whole being independent, okay, that's going to be to your destruction, man. All right. Because look, when Esau comes down, man, they're going to have no hedge of protection. And you're going to realize that you're weak and feeble again. You see, this man has puffed you up. He's exalted you to something that you're really not. And that was really just to destroy the Israelite family structure, our nation as a whole. You see? And now he's getting to a point where he really doesn't need you anymore. And you're about to get caught up. And a lot of you are about to get raped to death. You're about to get sold into sex trafficking. Yeah, you people want to be, whores and sluts, man. Hey, the Lord's going to give that to you. You're going to have men lined up, ready to take it. You see? This stuff is no joke, man. All right? This stuff is no joke. And I'm going to keep going. Oh, another thing, too, is I don't even know if I forgot if I mentioned it or not, but, this whole Black Lives Matter was, founded by so-called black feminists, the lesbian women. Just evil, wicked people, man. That clearly are in the league with Esau. And in a league with this demonic society, man. And this stuff is going to come to naught, man. This stuff is not going to continue for much longer. All right? I'm going to keep reading. It says, they have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backwards. Why should ye be stricken any more? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick and the whole heart is faint. All right? And the Lord is getting to a point of, why am I going to punish you more and more? The more I punish you, the more you are you act out more. You become more rebellious, and you see it. You have this whole situation that's going on, right? With the with this, it started, our nation's been getting beat up for the longest, but with the things that are happening recently, you have this COVID-19 that's taking out jobs. You got these riots, right, that are destroying neighborhoods. And you see our people still in a party and bullshit state of mind. They get more rebellious. They act out even more. So why is the Lord gonna punish you more? So what's the Lord gonna do? He's going to send Esau to correct you. And you're going to know everything, death by pain, as the scriptures say. I'm going to keep reading. It says, from the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it. And that's right. You guys have no soundness. You have no stability. You have no prudence, no wisdom, no understanding. You're just through. All right? Just through, completely done. And it's evident. You see it in people's, actions. You see it in their conduct. All right? I'm going to keep reading. It says, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores, they have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. And, that's pretty much it, man. Our people are completely gone, man. All right? They're not healed up. And this is why we need Yahweh Shai HaMashiach to come back, because he's coming with the healing in his wings, He's coming back. And right now, the elect, we're getting somewhat cleansed up right now. We're getting cleansed through what? This word. Because it talks about that in the book of Ephesians and in the book of Psalms. I'm roughly paraphrasing these scriptures, but it talks about how should a man, clean his ways, man. You know, by the washing of the word, man, roughly paraphrasing it. Okay? But you see, you 2/3 are just completely gone, man. You're a diseased, ridden person. And this is why the Lord's got to destroy you. Because really, euthanization is actually mercy. You're just so far gone that it's best that you actually die. And some people might, hear that and say that that's a harsh statement, and that's unjust, whatever they may say, but it's just the truth. You're so far gone that it's better off to put you down. It's like a dog that's infected with rabies and all types of diseases and mental illnesses. He's not only just attacking others around him, but himself. It's just best off that dog dies, man. And that's how it is with you Israelites. You're so self-destructive, all right, that it's best off that you literally get put down, because you're just destroying everything around you. You're a plague. That's the thing. You're an actual plague, and you don't even realize it. And you see, the Lord is going to do that. The Lord is about to wipe you 2/3 out, and it's going to be a good thing, man. It's going to be a good thing for everybody. All right. You see, right now it doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but in the end it will make sense. Okay. Because look, if the Lord allows this to continue, it's only going to get worse and worse out here, man. I mean, just real talk, man. The next thing you know, you're going to have a tranny shaking their ass out there, for BLM, man. And this is just reality. That's what it's going to come down to. You're going to have some weird freakism go on. Because you know what all this BLM reminds me of? It reminds me of when they have the gay pride stuff out here in Chicago on the north side. That's what it reminds me of. And if anybody's ever been to one of these pride parades, you'll understand what I'm talking about. All right? You bypass that stuff and it's a bunch of madness. A bunch of freakism and wildism, man. I don't even know if, man, I'm just making up these words, and man, as I go, that's how crazy this stuff is. Okay? But that's how it's going to get, man. This is why the Lord's got to, come down and just, destroy you all. And I'm going to get just 2 fast scriptures, and we're going to end it out now. All right? Let's just get 2 quick ones now. This is Amos chapter 9 and 8. I'm going to read down to 10. Now, Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom. And, this is a twofold thing. The Lord's eyes, which are the angels, all right, and you got the chariots out there watching this place called America, okay? But not only just America, that kingdom also goes into the nation of Israel. So the Lord is, his eyes are watching our people, man, and all these wicked acts that they're performing out here. That's another reason why great judgment is going down, is because of how wicked our people are. That's why a lot of catastrophic things are happening right now on the earth. And it's only going to intensify because, hey, as the scriptures say, her sins have reached unto heaven. It talks about her wicked works have been fulfilled. These things are Salakia. These things are happening right now. A lot of evil deeds. I'm gonna keep reading. It says, and I will destroy from the face of the earth. Okay, going into America, and then even the 2/3. All right, because really, the 2/3 are a whole separate kingdom than the 1/3. All right, because we're gonna get it in Zechariah the 13th chapter. Because really, the Lord's people right now are the elect, okay? The 1/3. Like I said, we're going to get that in a moment. Because right now you got 2 different kingdoms. You got the house of Saul and the house of David, all right? And the house of Saul are you 2/3. Nothing but a bunch of rebellious, all right? A wicked, degenerate people, man. All right? I'm going to keep going. It says, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. That's right, because the elect is going to get saved. For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all the nations like a corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All right, going into the elect. All right, the Lord's going to gather his elect from the four winds. All right, going meaning the four corners of the earth. All right, that's in Matthew's the 24th chapter, verse 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. And that's you 2/3, man. That's what you feel. That's what you think. And guess what? That sword's coming, which is Esau. And it goes, hey, in that Ezekiel, I think it's the 25th chapter. I could be wrong. I forget where it's at exactly. But it's in the book of Ezekiel for sure. It talks about how that sword is being sharpened. All right? It's being furbished. It says something under those lines. And pretty much the Lord is getting Esau, he's sharpening him up right now. He's getting Esau prepared, and he's going to come down, in perfection. He's going to, Esau's going to come down with that great wrath, and he's going to destroy perfectly, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. It really is. Even though it's going to be very gruesome out here, it's going to be very horrific, it's still a beautiful thing because it's all about balance. And the reason why it's beautiful is because all this wickedness that we see on a daily basis is, about to be wiped out, man. The Lord's about to use Esau to wipe out a lot of people. And then eventually the Lord himself is about to come and destroy the wicked of the wicked, which is Esau. The most wicked, okay? Which is beautiful. All right? And it's funny because you people think that this stuff is not going to happen, man. You think everything's going to be, peaches and cream. You're going to be able to do these things, forever and ever. This way of life isn't going to continue. No way. Not in a million years, man. This stuff is about to cease. This whole way of life is about to end very soon. I want to get this real quick into Zechariah. We'll just end it off. This is Zechariah 13, 8 and 9. It says, it's Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And you see 2/3 of our people are about to get annihilated. They're about to see the wrath of the Lord. You see, as the scriptures say in the book of Habakkuk, in thy wrath remember mercy. See, the Lord is about to come down with that great wrath, and we're asking, for mercy from the Lord, because we know his judgment's about to come down, and we know that it's not going to be a pretty thing, man. Okay, it's not. We understand this. It's not going to be a pretty thing. All right. It's not. So we're trying, our best to, get right and avoid that punishment. I'm going to keep reading. It says, and I will bring the third part through the fire and will refine them as silver is refined and will try them as gold is tried. And you see, right now the elect, they're going through some stuff, man, spiritually. What is that in Sirach 2:5? The acceptable men are tried in the furnace of adversity. You see, the elect, they're going through that spiritual, fire right now, those trials and tribulations. All right? And that's really to perfect us, to make us, holy and separate from this present evil world. So we can be, we could be found worthy. All right? And it says, they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. All right? Because it was, what does it say in Sirach 17 and 10? The elect shall praise the holy name. And it says, and I will say, it is my people. And they shall say, the Lord Yahweh is my power. And you see, the 1/3 are really the Lord's people. They're the Israel of God, as the scriptures say. As of now. Eventually 2/3 are going to come back in their right minds after this great destruction. Okay? But, as of now, only the elect is really the Lord's people. And you see it, man, because they have a separate, and holy conduct. They're not acting like animals. They're trying to, get themselves right. And you see the rest of our people, they're losing it, man. And they're about to get, they're about to drown in that flood, man. As the scriptures, talk about how Esau's going to come in as a flood. Esau is going to have his way with them, and the Lord's going to allow it. All right, so with that, I'm going to end it off. Hopefully this was edifying. And, hey, for you, brothers and sisters out there, hey, just stay focused, stay prayed up. Don't involve yourself with this world like that. Obviously, if you got to, if you got some business that you got to take care of in here, so be it. You know what I mean? But don't entangle yourself with this world, because this world's about to bypass, man, and it's about to get ugly out here. And with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and salutations to all the brothers out there. Shalom.